Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well today. Thanks for joining for your general reading. If you are returning, welcome back. And those of you who are brand new, I'm glad to have you. My name is Shannon, and my channel can be very intense at times. We look at criminal activity most of the time on this channel, and so buckle up because it gets real in what comes out. We look at moral law, prophecy as well. The tarot is loaded with the scripture, and so the scripture is honored here. I do keep all 10 of the commandments. I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him the universe. I'm not churchy or religious either, but I'm free spiritually to walk in the truth of the living language. And so anyway, I do kiss his son because he says if we don't do that, then he gets angry with us. And his son is Yeshua. And he walked among us in the flesh, and Jehovah is Yeshua. And anyway, I am not ashamed of him or his son. And so this is what my channel is about. Take it or leave it. Doesn't make me never mind. But if you do stay, then great. Welcome. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. All right. So happy birthday, happy anniversary to anybody today who is celebrating. Let's get started here. Thank you, Jehovah. Just come on into these gates. We just enter in with thanksgiving in our heart. We just thank you for this day, regardless what we face. You are there with us, walking us through any fire, any flood, any type of storm, in any way, shape, or form. I just thank you that you give us the Holy Spirit that comforts us and lifts us up when we need to be lifted up. I thank you that you guide us by your word, and your word only is the light of your commandments. And so just order us today by your word. I thank you that you load us down daily with benefits, and whatever that benefit needs to be, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, whatever it is. Jehovah, I just thank you for today. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy and shove it right down in the pit. So in the last 24 hours, something, happened, either to make somebody cry or somebody turned around to get a forgiveness. This card came out, and we had a lot of legal stuff coming out in my other reading today. Somebody's in their head. Okay, this is an incarceration card. It's also some type of a victory as well over some really bad thing. Somebody got penetrated really hard in the flesh. There was death energy there. It was really showing itself, my other reading. There is incarceration for somebody. The literal prison card itself came out, and another little deck shows somebody in prison itself. So anyway, whatever's taking place back here in the last 24 hours, there's some type of a legal matter around it. Show me what this is, Jehovah. What are you revealing about it, please? What is this? All right, we have the Queen of Wands. This could be the other woman. We do see 3 cups that are spilt over here. This could also be somebody in the public eye. I'm going to say that because I've seen the star there today. This could be somebody that is possibly beautiful, if they are in stardom or something like that. We had a stuck-up person come up in wording. So somebody's just stuck up, full of themselves, and hey, look at me because I'm hot and sexy. Nobody cares about that crap. All that type of energy does is knock over some type of cups, and somebody was third party somewhere for some people. Somebody got manipulated within some type of communication or something like that. Then the magician is here. This is somebody who has all that they need to produce whatever they want. This energy, though, in the Hebrew is somebody who leads clans of people. So if somebody does know somebody, in a very big way, then it's here. Okay, somebody worked on something, or this is somebody at your work or something like that. So the Aleph head, we had the literal Aresh come out, which represents the head of something. And so this is a female boss. It could be a female boss or something around your boss. And some type of passionate thing is here. If this Queen of Wands is in the upright, and this magician is in the upright, and somebody's very skilled on their job, how to lay down a foundation, how to be spiritual and tap into something, and to take that wand and to smite something. So we technically would have 9 pentacles because the magician has all the elements on his table. And so 9 Pentacles can go back to inheritance or high discernment as well. Also can be a loneliness or a single card, or somebody segregated and used for their gifts. That would technically be 2 Wands. Somebody plotted something then, or somebody was at a crossroad and had to get up and take an action and produce something as well. Again, if you're dealing with somebody in the spotlight, since we got somebody who can produce something, if you're dealing with somebody in stardom or a producer itself, then that energy is here. We also have 9 Swords here, and 9 Swords is anxious and anxiety, and somebody's in their mind showing right here. Why? Because of some type of known type of incarceration that somebody manipulated for, and they are worthy of an incarceration, probably for some people, given what came out there. 6 Cups goes back to somebody in your past that you know is involved in some situation, or that's a soulmate energy in the last 24 hours. So some type of communication, loyalty situations at the bottom of the deck. Okay, show me the now. Jehovah, show me the now. Thank you. Messages and traveling is here in the now. Cupid's arrows. This card can also go to some type of investigative energy as well. The 8th house can, but it is some type of real fast communication or real fast travel could be here. There's so Cupid's arrows, love, being receptive as well with the Ace of Cups. Somebody's crossway. Okay, if that's a pregnancy, and we got a physician here, and somebody played around, they got pregnant, and they've been trying to hide something, and they've been in their head about it. A situation, we've seen that literally come out in a reading. There's some type of energy of a stalemate, or I'm crosswayed, or you know, need to make a decision, or trying to go with it, or how to communicate and be receptive, or pour a little love on something, or something like that is here. What is this Ace of Cups here for, Jehovah? And this 8 of Wands in the now. Somebody's communicating something, and it's emotional, and it's got somebody either crossway. Well, this deception. We got a manipulation energy here. Somebody's guilty of something. Okay, and so that makes 9 Cups. Overindulgent energy. We had balancing stuff all over the place in my other readings. So some type of a deceiving, lying, cheating, babbling, you know, strategizing card is here in the now, where this cup is, this love, this being receptive, or this travel is. 7's a seeker of truth, and so obviously if you are dealing with somebody, when we got legal stuff going on, this is investigation, and somebody's a high volume strategizer and can get in there and get what needs to be done. If you're in the upright, thank you for your service. There's a judgment. So there's the Resh that came out today. They had the man, the boss, the chief of something, the first, or somebody's at the top of something is here. Okay, somebody very skilled here. Show me the next 24 hours. The Empress. Well, the Empress is anything from, this is like being thrown out in the cold, or feeling, you know, left out in the cold, or insecure about something. Well, the Empress represents law. Okay, she's got the legal skills within her as well. We have incarceration here. Okay, we have an investigation going on, and somebody's guilty in their communication, and because of what, pregnancy situations, possibly. For some people, this is projects, and again, people in the public eye, and things that have been stolen. There's thievery here in the now, within some type of travel that's going on. It's emotional. There's some, if this Empress is not in the upright, she's out of balance. If it's a female boss, then it's a female boss. If she's upright, she's lovely, she's caring, she's kind, she's giving. This could be a grandparent as well, or just somebody older or mature. She also goes back to empire, so a bunch of people. She would be somebody in the public eye as well. I always just bring it out because there is a harp down here in the picture, and so you got music, or somebody's in, you know, producing something here, then it's here. All right, so there's plotting here. Okay, show me this Empress. What is this? The pictograph, you are new, of the Empress is a picture of a leg. It looks like an L, but it represents to carry off something. Okay, well, if somebody traveled somewhere, and in the now they've arrived and they're strategizing something, somebody's being receptive. In the next 24 hours, we have something to do with money or something like that. We have a thievery here. This is carrying something off, but we have legal energy around it. Show me this Empress. That won't be for everybody, but that energy is here. We can't take away from the energy. Again, walking away with something or something that has been invested in. This is emotional. This is emotional. So this wants to be seen, the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something, and then a message or some type of favorable testimony to something. If this is law, then somebody will go to prison because Jehovah showed the prison card in the next 24 hours. Mischievous energy and something to be communicated about that. That's also a lover card as well. Again, some type of feeling insecure or being thrown out, okay? Again, plotting energy is here right underneath that same card again. Okay, somebody trying to plot something the last 24 hours, and now in the now they're traveling, they're still strategizing, and there's a thievery thinking going on, and some type of, I got to get in here and get them to be receptive for me, and there's a judgment, though, in the next 24 hours on this idiot. Jehovah's judging these people. Yeah, there's funeral energies out here. There's death around a situation. There's death back here. That's why somebody's strategizing, trying to get away with it, is what keeps coming out. Ain't going to get away with it, okay? There will be hope for somebody because, again, somebody's getting a judgment on them. Jehovah's going to. They found the evidence to something. Well, great. Again, in the now, there's somebody just as skilled as the idiot to get in here and do something. Okay, they found evidence of something, and if somebody knows that they found evidence of something, and that person's also trying to do some stupid, don't have to worry. You're always going to take care of these idiots. So if you're dealing with so travel is here. We have an airline pilot. We have travel in the now, right here. Okay, somebody traveling now, then I guess they are. Somebody's monitoring emotions or needs to have emotions monitored. That card has come out several times in the last couple of videos that I've done. Jehovah, you just pick it, please. We got the President of the United States here involved, so something's big. Again, we got Empire stuff when she comes out. And pay what you say in positive words is also here. We have that there is hope out here. Okay, if they found evidence to somebody within or something within a matter, then we know that the embalmer energy is also going to go to somebody who's worthy of an execution for something that they've done. Okay, so whatever this is, we got the president out here involved in something. We need to lift up our leadership. Somebody's been under a rug and a doormat or treated that way. Well, we have a murder energy out here. We have death. Okay, somebody's going to get fired for some type of poor work, or they did, and something went down within that. And we got being thrown out here. Okay, we did have boss energy. We have the boss energy here as well. Jehovah's going to trample on his enemy today, and they're going to be so embarrassed and ashamed. I think he's been doing that here lately. Okay, we got jail here for somebody. And somebody's going to be able to walk away to go get their 9th cup and get a wish fulfillment within something. Everything stolen is going to be returned. Jehovah said so. Show me this Empress here. Well, there's the Emperor. I seen a soldier card there, and when the Emperor and the Empress come out, if you are new, that word together in the Hebrew and the pictograph represents a slice. It goes back to a band of men. It goes back to like army energy and being anxious. Okay, somebody over here is anxious. Somebody's had to have their emotions monitored, and things have been unexpected over here. So whatever's going on. Show me this Empress here, please. So hold up. What's this Empress here for? Soulmates are here. The 3 of Cups also showed itself in that other reading as well. There's trading here in the next 24 hours within some matter. Show me the 7 of Swords. What's the 7 of Swords here for? In the now with this communication and travel. There's strategizing going on. So there's the Magician again. He's right here. So there's that, big time manipulation. We have at the bottom of the deck a bunch of people trying to block somebody here. What is this communication here, please, Jehovah, that you want to reveal to us about it? So the Eight of Cups is here. It's showing up here as well to walk away from something. There's a secret here. There is a secret here. The High Priestess is high volume intuition as well. We got real skilled stuff here. Somebody's father is here as well in this reading. That word goes to the father, Abba. But there's a secret here, and there's some type of foundation or strategizing within some type of a communication for being receptive within a matter. Again, communication. This is a private investigator in the now. Again, this can also go to that stuff. Eight of Cups, and then we got another Page of Cups. And we also seen the Page of Cups today as well. It appeared in that other reading, which that makes 9 cups. Somebody has a wish here, a secret wish to something, and then to get some type of a public victory. But there's some type of a strategizing around that. The Fool is at the bottom of the deck on this, and this is something very much known. The O came out in the runes, in which I made reference to the Fool because it's the letter 0 in the deck. Somebody knows that something was signed. Okay, again, somebody in the public eye. There's something going on here. Okay, there's the 5 of Pentacles again. Show me this judgment. Show me this judgment. The Queen of Cups is showing herself here. Well, she showed herself in the last set of the cardinal fixed immutable sign readings that we did. What is the energy behind this Queen of Cups? She's in the upright. She's in the upright. Well, this is stuck in a rut type of energy would be here. And there's the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the other man. He's also the lower version of the Emperor as well. There's third parties here in this reading. Somebody trying to get a victory within some situation, but somebody's traveling in the now, and they're strategizing, and there's a secret here. And somebody's father is around some type of a secret. Okay, we have the President of the United States, and so I guess if this, is in the upright, it is. I don't know. Nobody knows anybody's heart except Jehovah. But I don't care who you are and what country you're from. If Jehovah is not guiding something in truth, you're going to be screwed. There's a judgment here on something that's going to come right up out of the grave itself that has been tried to be hid, and some type of communication is going to be some type of manipulation in some way. There will be a judgment just as fast on something. Somebody's got heartbreak here in a very big way. Jehovah, what else do you want to bring out here? I got one to hop out and see what it is. There is somebody out here that is truthful within some matter, stating that there's love situations going on. You're the only one for me. And it's so special type of energy is here. And it does state that it is truthful. Okay? Show me outcome energy, please, Jehovah. We already know that Jehovah said he's getting rid of the wicked. So shake and fury and trembling out of fear or anger is here. There's rage here. Well, I guess there's rage here. The pay is here. We have pay what you say, but it has positive words on that card there. This is the Star. Okay, again, somebody in stardom in some type of situation going down. I guess it is. We have pondering and murmuring and soft speech while continually just contemplating something here. Well, we have somebody angry over here. Okay, within some matter. The arm of Jehovah is coming and turning something. This is the hand, the work, the deed, some type of an authority. Well, we have the president out here. Some type of movement is going down in a very big way, I guess. There's might and power. And this is a protection. It's interesting because this is the Y, the Yod, and then the pay is the P, and we still have the word pay. That's interesting. And we have this is the mouth. And we have it over here in the word, and then somebody's murmuring over here with their mouth. And so if you're not having positive words, is somebody going to pay for what they said in a negative way? So surrounding the crown is here, and this came out last night in the reading that I did, to beset or to suffer. The crown of somebody's head was suffered because obviously somebody died within some matter, okay? Or somebody's trying to strategize to get away with that, or trying to do something again. There's a judgment here in the outcome. I don't care, what's going on. There's a deception here around a mother as well. There's that crazy card again. Somebody has been waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, they can wait all they want. They're going to go to prison for what they did. I got two that want to come up. So we have the letter T, which is the T-was, which goes back to honor and power and drive and a target being reached, a victory and a clarity. It's clarity and intrigue thwarted because evil is going to be avoided and conquered. Thank you, Jehovah. We do see a victory even in the now, even if there's a secret. Jehovah's already stated he wins the war. There's been revenge and envy and malice. It shows it here because there's a freaking manipulator here. We have fraud issues. Okay, we have the F and the T, fat, something fat within some that could also go back to a lot of money as well. We also have the other direction, tough. Something about being tough is here in the phonics as well. Fit is also here, but the F is out here. This goes back to trust and recovery, and somebody's trying to recover something. That's great. If you're doing that in the upright, that's great. You won't lose because we have a victory out here, even in the now. Something public is victory, even in the now. Even if something's fishy around it and somebody's just like, whatever, there's communications going on here in a very big, skillful way. We have the House of Jacob here. We have Yisrael also showing up here in a very big way in a matter. This is evasion, people. Okay, so some type of evasion energy is here. Okay, whatever that is, and whatever all this energy is coming out, you'll let Jehovah speak on. But anyway, we do have fraud issues around some situations, and so I guess it is what it is. Let me go ahead and take this deck as well for extra energies for the outcome. If these two people are guilty of something, and there's a teenager around somebody, or just somebody, just a lover around the situation, we got three literal people and a lover energy here as well. And some type of pregnancy situation going on in the next 24 hours, or some type of law or whatever this is. If the person is pregnant and they're going to go to jail, I guess they are. Again, because we've seen the prison card there. We have some type of victory going on. Now, there's a baby here. There is a baby here. There's a thievery card right there. And then the employee also showed itself in my other reading. But there's thievery. There's thievery, and we know that. We know somebody that stole some stuff. We do know it. Show me something on this judgment, Jehovah, even further. Nothing is too difficult. Again, somebody's getting fired over here. We have an employee because of why? Because they thieved something. Because they thieved something. Okay? The haughtiness is here. Well, we have somebody angry and in fury and trembling and murmuring all the freaking time in some type of situation over here. So a message is coming within a matter, and there is a lot of fortune here. Well, okay, well, whatever this is entirely and all the directions of this energy goes, there is some type of celebration here. And, you know, the Empress in the upright, if you're in the upright within this energy, this is beauty. This is beauty. Something's going to turn out really good because somebody else is going to go away within some situation. All right, this is what come out. Until next time, shalom.